Another excruciating defeat for Manchester United, Ruben Amorim and United fan at the Tottenham Hotspur tonight. It's really a bad outing for them, and it has not really been great for them since the beginning of this season. And Ruben Amorim came in, and it has really been a disaster to start to life at Manchester at Old Trafford. So for me tonight, it was really a good win for Tottenham because they needed the win, they needed a victory, and thanks to James Madison's efforts, that was decisive for them. And that game, the goal was scored in the 13th minute. By the way, so for me personally, I think there are a lot of things that is wrong with this United team. To be honest, because it's really hard to tell if this player really have passions at all to play for Manchester United. That's my own opinion. And drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that. James Madison scored the only goal and the decisive goal for them in the 13th minute, which I think was fantastic. And before the game, United were 14th on the table with 29 points, and now they have moved to 15, while their opponent moved to 12 with 30 points and 12 goals advantage. With United, so far this season, they've only managed to score 28 goals and they've conceded 35. I don't know what is wrong, but I think I'm beginning to believe these players that have left United, the likes of Sancho, the likes of Rashford, the likes of Anthony. If you look at Anthony, what he's doing at Real Betis right now, you believe you'll be surprised that this is the Anthony that we all know at United, that we all believe it was a flop, but it was just like more or less like a breath of fresh air for him at Real Betis right now. So every player that have left United, at least they are doing averagely well, more than they were in United shirts. So I don't know. I'm forced to believe what both of them are saying. Ronaldo has came out publicly to say some things about this United Football Club in general, not the players, not the manager, but the management. Do you understand? So I'm beginning to believe what every one of them are saying, because you cannot play like that and thinking you are going to win something for the club. So for me, I think this problem that they have, I think they're having an internal issue, and this team look disjointed to me every time they play. They look disjointed. And again, another factor that led to this defeat for them is like injury issues. Do you understand? They also have injuries to their key players, which I think is also another deciding factor for them losing this game. And if you look at their bench, they have just like 18, 17-year-old kids on the bench, and towards the, I think, 3 minutes to play, they threw in Chido Martin. Remember, Chido Martin signed for them last summer, and he left Arsenal for Manchester United last summer, and he made his debut for them. The senior team today, just like 3 minutes to go. For me, I think if possible, he may have good playing time. Do you understand? But it's really not in sight for him right now, because they still have the likes of Zexi and Hoylon, who are senior players, they are attacking players, and they are available for the team. So today, Garnacho was holding United goal, because the first chance he had in the first half, which was provided by Bruno Fernandes, at all, I think he should be scoring that goal, because he had a lot of space, he has a lot of time to pick his target, but he blasted the ball over the post, so which I think was really poor for him. And after then, he still had some brilliant attempts on goal, which I think was perfect. But Vicario was just at his best today. He was at his best tonight, and he really made that difference for for Tottenham Hotspur. So I think if the goalkeeper wasn't at his best, maybe United would have walked away with a point as well. And in this game, which I think could have helped them a little bit. That is not what they wanted, but if they have a draw, it could have helped them a little bit. And now, this is the first time in 35 years that Tottenham are winning twice in a season. They are doing double in a season against Manchester United. Remember the reverse fixture in September. Tottenham won 3-0, and today again they won 1-0 against them. So it's really been a bad season for United so far, and it's really a season to forget for them. So I don't know what to feel or what to expect from this United team, because it seems like they are really way below par. To be honest, they are really way below par right now, and it's going to be a really challenging one for them this season. So let's all wait and see what will happen in their next game. But for me, in my own opinion, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with what they did in this game, because as a team who needs a win at all costs, I believe they should be able to grind a victory out against Tottenham, because even Tottenham are not really at their best. Do you understand? They are below them before this game, and they came out and they grinded a win out of United, which I think was good for Tottenham. But from Manchester United's point of view, I think it's really a bad outing for them today, and it's not helping. They are now 10 points above relegation zone, which I think they should. I don't know what to do or what they will do at this point in time, because there are some players which I think, with the caliber of experience, with the experience that they have, the caliber of player they have, and the magnitude of experience that they have, I don't think United should be struggling this much. If you ask me, I don't think they should be struggling this much. But it is what it is. There are a whole lot that is happening behind the scene that me and you does not see as football fans. So I just hope that they come back to their best, so that at least they give their fans something to be joyful about. And if you look at Amorim's reaction, I think that was it first half or second half. He was just looking down, and the game is going on. He was seated on the chair, and his head was his ears were down. He bowed down, and he was looking at his feet. I don't know what is going through his mind, but this is just really too much for him, in my own opinion, because I think he should have waited till the end of the season to come to United. But coming half season to United has not really helped him so far, because if he had waited till the end of the season, just maybe, things might have been different for him. However, I think United forced that move, because he also won the move, and they came to him saying, if you do not come halfway through the season, it is now or never. So he had to take the offer, because he really wanted that move. But that has not really proved to be a good decision for him at this point in time. But I just hope that he managed to turn these things around for United, because if you look at his reaction, you know that this pressure is just too much for him. It's just too much for him, and it's really going to be it has been a tough season for him, and I hope he just turns things around at this point in time. These are just the things I observed from the game. You can drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you are just coming across this video for the first time, please do like and subscribe. And if you are already there, please kindly smash the like button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another episode. And bye for now.